Hi, it's Dolls, Toys, and Games Gal. Today I want to take a few minutes to review for you my new, ready-to-go Mizidoll. In case you haven't heard of it before, Mizidoll is a relatively new line of dolls created by JHD Toys, who is based in China. These are just some of the previous Mizidolls that they have released in the past. Recently, they announced a new concept called Platinum Journey. The first doll in that new line is called Ready to Go Mizi, and she's supposed to be taking a journey around the world, going from San Francisco to Tokyo. When she came, I was super excited. She came in this beautiful, bright fuchsia box, and then I noticed that instead of Platinum Journey, it's Platinum Journey. Note to JHD Toys, you can hire me to proofread and spell check for you anytime. Instead of imaginatively describing the doll and her journey, the back of the box is really just a bunch of contractual terms. It's fine, let's open her up. It's a little hard to do this with one hand while the other hand is trying to film, but bear with me. Phew, finally. This doll reminds me of a cross between Barbie and Poppy Parker. Ooh, looks like there's something at the bottom here. Let me see if I can get a better angle for you guys. Aha, it's her suitcase. Turning the box around, I find a piece of paper which tells me that this is the first of 450 dolls made. That's very cool. My first impression of my new ready-to-go Mizidoll is that she doesn't look exactly as advertised. This is how she's advertised. You see how she has a fuller chin or jawline? Maybe if I put them side by side together for you, you can see the difference. The doll that I have seems to have a much thinner, more oblong face than the doll that is advertised. She does have the same fringe dress and white fishnet stockings that I was expecting though. She does come with these amazing shoes, this iridescent looking purse that matches her suitcase, some gold bangles and earrings, and of course this suitcase that reminds me very much of a mermaid. She also comes with a doll stand. Okay, let's untie her. Something I noticed that I don't really like is that they have dead knots on their ties. Let me see if it was just the neck. Nope, it's also on the feet. I mean, I get why you tie her into the box, but make it easy for us to get her out. I ended up just grabbing my scissors to get her out. I want to give you a close-up of her shoes. They are studded with pearls. They're light blue. They have heels and the zipper works. Here are her 4 gold bangles and her earrings. I can't quite make out what that design is. And here's her cute purse with a circular handle and a long chain attached. She doesn't come with pre-made ear holes, so I'm gonna have to make them. Oh boy, I bent the earring completely. Maybe if I take a hairdryer and soften up her head, the earring will go in easier. Yay, it worked! One thing I noticed is that her chin and jawline seem fuller too once I applied the heat of the hairdryer, so I applied it some more, and I think I was able to get her face to fill out a bit more. Okay, the last accessory to look at is her suitcase, which I've already said looks very iridescent and reminds me of mermaid scales. I wonder if there's a way to open it. Huh. Well, it must be these clasps. Oh, it does open. Very cool. Let's give you a look inside. Looks like a lavender interior. You might even be able to put some small jewelry items in there. Overall, I give this doll an 8 out of 10. She's very beautiful, but her face is thinner than I would like it to be and thinner than what I saw in the pictures. I also took another point off for the misspellings and poor grammar on the packaging. When you're paying $140 for a doll, I just don't find that acceptable. Finally, does she say San Francisco to you? She doesn't to me, and I would know because I used to live there. Well, let's go ahead and put her in San Francisco. I decided to have a little fun and create a little story about Mizi's day in San Francisco. Ooh, Fisherman's Wharf is nice. Why won't that trolley stop for me? What do you mean it's closed for repairs? Why can't I get on? Maybe if I stand here on California Street. Or maybe if I just stand in the middle of the street. Ooh, shopping in the heat looks like fun. Excuse me, do you know how I can get on a trolley? Oh, I love Chinatown. Look at those lanterns. Taxi? Hello? Anyone? Oh, I'm pooped. I think I'll just take a little nap here.